Hi short film fans, Nigel here and welcome to my review of writer-director Dan Hodgson's comedy short film, Love is Blind. You can watch this film by following the link in the description and catch more of our reviews by heading to cameolaunch.com or by subscribing to our YouTube channel and hitting the bell for notifications of new content. Dan Hodgson's high-concept comedy wastes no time getting into the meat of its premise, opening with Sophie Allen's Alice locked in a passionate embrace with her spontaneous love interest played by Will Best. Not long after, Alice's husband James, played by Ace Marbaz, walks through the door, oblivious to the cries of passion coming from his bedroom due to being hearing impaired. A fatefully placed obstacle helps Alice avoid getting caught in the act, thus kicking off a series of hijinks that keeps the audience on the edge of their seats to see whether or not Alice will successfully hide her infidelity. Had the story focused solely on this, Love is Blind would prove entertaining enough. However, Hodgson's script finds time in the film's relatively brief duration to layer some character depth into the story, providing context for Alice and James's deteriorating relationship, while Alice's would-be lover attempts to sneak out of the house while still trying to define what their burgeoning relationship is. Additionally, James being hearing impaired could have been used as a crutch for the comedy. Instead, Hodgson opts not to use James's condition so much as to include it, simply making it part of the character landscape. Ace Marbaz does a great job of embodying a character with warmth as well as flaws. This is a great example of how to include deaf characters and actors in mainstream stories, showing hearing impairment as something other than an obstacle to be overcome. The fact that this is a component of the comedic situation rather than the butt of the joke elevates the script and performances that much more. This also opens up an interesting action dynamic in the story itself, with Sophie Allen having to embody the genuine guilt, nervousness, anger and frustration of Alice, who conducts two relationship-defining conversations in isolation at the same time. The film does a great job of keeping up the pace, balancing the relationships and ultimately delivering on the promise of its comedic concept. It's a great laugh that will only take 6.5 minutes of your time and we highly recommend it. Hit the link in the description to check out this film now or head to cameolaunch.com and check out this and all of our other short film reviews. You can also catch our filmmaker interviews on this channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell, or via our podcast, which you can find on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Amazon Music, or at cameolaunch.com/podcast. Don't forget to hit us up on the socials for all things short film, at Cameo Launch on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. You all take care, and we'll see you next time.